Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your Tauroscope. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, I invite you now to come in. All right, that was a lot. And help me to deliver messages. Okay. They're coming out pretty quick, Taurus. The zodiac sign of Taurus. What do my Taurus friends need to know? Show them the messages they need to see. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What do we got there? 1, 2, and can we have one more card, angels, please, as the final outcome for Taurus. That one right there, that one right there. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, 4 of Swords in reverse. Ready to take some action, it looks like. Okay. Gotta straighten my cards. Very particular. I can't focus if they're not straight. That's the Virgo in me. I am a Taurus rising sign, so I do resonate with the Taurus reading. Let's pull 3 kippers. Kippers, angels, what messages do you have for Taurus? The Lovers. Actually, the Lovers came out first. You gotta keep them in order because that's how they tell the story, you know? The Lovers, the Wealthy Man, and way too many cards, angels. Hold on. Don't worry. If they want to come back out, they will. Too many cards for me causes confusion. Can I have one more card? Thank you, angels. You're wonderful. Bottom of the deck, we have message. All right, let's put those over there. And that is occupation. Somebody going into business with somebody, huh? All right. Or just working really hard on a relationship. All right, Taurus, this is a general reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there, but if I am picking up on your energy today, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I am not connecting with your energy, there is a link in the description box below where you can go to a website and check your moon and your rising sign. And go watch one of those videos and maybe you will resonate with them. You really should watch all 3 all the time for the best clarity on your situation. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you. I love my subscribers. Love doing these readings. Love knowing that I'm resonating with your energy, that I'm helping people to get on the right path and make necessary decisions. Your comments are awesome. I love your comments. I read every single one of them. No, I don't have time to respond to all of them. There's just too many. But I absolutely love reading them. So I want to say thank you for those. I am not doing personal readings at this time. I do apologize for that. I am literally booked. I even just got a message today that looks like I'm going to start booking in October now. I don't know when I'm going to be caught up, but I am trying. I am working on it. And, you know, maybe they will be back in my Etsy store. But right now, I'm sorry. The answer is no if you're requesting a personal reading. All right, enough of my jibber jabber. Let's get on with your reading. I'm going to pause my camera for a minute. I just like to, matter of fact, it looks like you can't really see that. Move that over just a little bit. There we go. I'm going to pause my camera for a minute, and I like to just look at the cards and get my story together, get my numbers figured out, and I'll be right back. Stay right there. Okay, Taurus, I did realize while I was looking at the cards that I never pulled your spirit animal is a crow, and the key of life is your Isis card for the month. But this is a really nice reading, Taurus. Somebody's working really hard here on something. The first card that we have for your past is the Chariot, sign of Cancer. It's victory and success. Going in a new direction. Taking action. Being very determined to overcome obstacles. This is in your past. So you've already decided to do this. I do want to point out that I have two military cards here. Chariot and the Nine of Wands is both military to me. If that resonates with anybody, I like to point out everything in my readings. If it doesn't resonate with you, then, you know, that's okay. I do also want to point out with the Chariot, because I kind of feel that somebody's being pulled into two different directions. Somebody's trying really hard to let go of the past. They're like making a plan here, being very patient, thinking very clearly, and headed for their wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups, sign of Pisces, is telling me that somebody is choosing to go in a new direction and taking action towards their wish fulfillment. It's about happiness and joy and abundance. It's feeling very confident. It's also about being recognized for your actions. I feel like people are noticing you. But whatever it is, you're feeling good, or you were feeling good in the past, but you know what? It's still continuing. So I'm just going to say that you are still feeling good. The Six of Cups in reverse, sign of Scorpio. Somebody is trying to get away from the past. That's what this decision is. They want to let go of something. Something that they don't have good memories with. Someone who doesn't give. Someone who doesn't help. And this has been going on for a long time. This could be a single lady with 2 children. Somebody has made the decision to leave. You know, this key of life. Where's my card? Because I wrote down a couple things about it. I mean, it says a new life, a new project, a new chapter, a new relationship. Don't worry that it will be hard to handle. A new life is emerging. A mystery is being revealed. And this crow card as your spirit animal, I mean, Google it. Somebody is shifting, transforming into a totally different person, different situation, something that you never thought that you would be doing, like letting go of everything that you have known, letting go of all of your comfort. I feel like somebody's taking a big risk here, but it looks good. If this is resonating with you, somebody just doesn't want to be where they're at anymore. Like, I'm sick of it. I'm going to take action. I'm feeling confident. I'm going to make a change. Coming into the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you have any air in your chart, this could be your energy. Even if you don't have any air in your chart, I really feel like this is you, because it's going along with the rest of the reading. I mean, she cleans up the clutter, takes out the trash, gets rid of what no longer serves her. This could be the person that no longer serves you. But she's looking right at that Seven of Cups in reverse. She says, I got no other option. I have to do this. And boy, more confidence. Like, that's super confidence right there. She's all about truth and honesty. She tells like it is. This reading feels very powerful to me. Somebody is using their head and knows exactly what they want to do. The Hangman in reverse, sign of Pisces, in the center of the reading is patience. somebody's just going to wait this out. Wait for the return on the investment. Wait for this hard work to pay off. Like somebody already started something here. With all this here, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Occupation card, I feel like there's a strong chance that somebody is going into business for themselves, and that they've already started this business on the side, and they're just waiting for it to pay off so they can leave their job. If this is about a relationship, you already met the new person. You're already talking to them. You're already making plans for the future, and you want to let go of this person that you're with because they just don't give. Somebody's not giving here. Eight of Pentacles, sign of Virgo. Somebody's working really hard to make something perfect. Staying up late at night, studying, reading books, getting on the internet, looking things up, researching, trying to make the perfect coin. I'll make a move when this is perfect. But right now, I'm going to keep planning. There's a lot of sevens here. So this chapter isn't quite over yet. Even in the future, coming up with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like decision made, no more confusion, coming back to reality. Somebody has figured out that this is exactly what they want to do. And they're very determined to make this work. This could be a relationship with that Lover's card and that wealthy man. That could also represent someone that you're planning on going into business with, because it is attached to the Occupation card. But that could also mean that somebody is working really hard to make this Lovers with this wealthy man happen. The Four of Swords in reverse, sign of Libra, is also about taking action. Wake up call. Like, I'm ready to get out of bed. I'm done healing now. I know exactly what I want to do. I don't want to think about it anymore. But I do feel like even though the decision has been made, somebody is waiting, taking their time and being patient with this. Even under there, wasn't that Temperance under there? Yeah, Temperance. Look at, there's a rainbow in there. That's a beautiful card. These are new cards. I like them. They're really pretty. Nine of Wands in reverse, sign of Sagittarius. It's letting your guard down. Somebody realizes that they don't want to stand there anymore. They're exhausted. They've had many struggles. They're wounded, and they're done with it. I quit. That's my I quit card. I do not want to continue being here anymore. Somebody is just like very clear and very focused. The Seven of Pentacles is Taurus energy. More patience, waiting for something to be perfect. Investing a lot of time and effort into something, planning for the future, making long-term goals. You know, this guy has to work hard for like 3 months. He has to plant his seeds, he has to water the garden, he has to pick the weeds, he has to move the dirt around, he's got to water it every day for 3 months. And then at the end of 3 months, boom, everything harvests. I feel like somebody could be waiting 3 months. Pentacles do represent fall. Whatever it is that you have planned, Taurus, I really feel like it's going to be successful. And the reason that I say that is because somebody is being very careful about this plan. I think I'm even going to call this reading that. Making sure it's perfect before they make a move. Somebody just has to hang in there a little longer. This is going to happen. Good things come to those who wait. That's an even better title, isn't it? All right, let's pull some clarifiers. I don't know if I shuffled these. That's all right. I had my cards all out in the sun for the last like 3 days. So Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Let's get one more shuffle in here. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Well, let's clarify this outcome, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know, angels? Show them the message. Ooh, that's a lot. They need to see. All right, hold on. We got the Three of Pentacles here. Working again, contracts, the commencement of business. And I said 3 months, didn't I? The Knight of Wands going in a new direction. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's Capricorn. An offer. Somebody made you an offer. The Chariot in reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles on top of the Seven of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. So somebody needs to separate. Somebody needs to separate from something because there's no peace, there's no joy, there's no harmony, there's no good memories here. This person doesn't help, they don't give. Whether this is job or relationship, somebody needs to move on. The Three of Pentacles is like the commencement of business. It's a contract. It's people getting together to discuss a situation. Figure out, like, it's making the plan. Like they need to build this statue inside the church. So all three of them get together and they sit down at the table and, you know, one's an architect, one's the accountant, and the other guy is the one who actually carves the statue. It's like a team effort, making a plan to get something done together and getting it done right. The Knight of Wands, I mean, it's an offer, it's a new direction, it represents travel. But it also represents passion and excitement. Like somebody's doing something that they're very passionate about and very excited about. The Seven of Pentacles, sign of Taurus. I mean, we already talked about it. You know, it's 3 months. You're waiting for the return on your investment for all this effort and hard work that you've put into something. And that Chariot in reverse is something that's coming to a sudden screeching halt. This past over here is going to, this person, if you're leaving a person, or even if you're leaving a job, like when you go in to tell them, hey, I'm leaving, I'm going in a new direction, I'm starting something new, they're going to be floored. Like, what do you mean? That's sudden. That is, hit the brakes. I do have 2 cards here of somebody leaving home. That to me tells me that somebody is leaving something that they have been comfortable with for a long, long time. And I feel like they're nervous and they're worried about what the future holds. But with all this planning and effort and everything that you're putting in, you're going to make it perfect. So there is no need for you to worry about how this is going to turn out if you are worried. This does represent to me chaos in the home, like a lot going on. Somebody could be selling a home, buying a home, changing jobs, moving a great distance, because I do see a lot of distance here. Travel. But it is separation, divorce, moving out. Okay, Taurus, I am going to leave that portion of the reading there. I am going to do an extended. I'll pull your romance angels, some crystal angels. We'll get the guardian angels out for advice, and we'll also do angel answer segment where you can ask a question. But I'm going to take all that over onto Vimeo. There's a link below the video that'll take you right to the page. You can purchase the extended part of the reading if you wish to. If you don't want to purchase the extended, that's fine. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Good luck with your situation. It looks beautiful. And I will see you soon.